Okay, so what makes power gifting unique? We've got an innovative force matrix structure. If you look at many systems, when you join, you need to get 1, 2, 3, 5 people, have many people below you. They have to do the same. They have to do the same. Eventually, the whole system slows down and almost comes to a halt. This will never happen with power gifting because of the force matrix structure. There's no network marketing or MLM style systems. There's nothing that you have to buy and sell, no products like that. It's a gifting economy. It's easy accessible for every pocket. It's only $8. It's cost of a cup of coffee and a muffin. I know in some countries you can get 2 cups of coffee and a muffin. We don't have any confusing referral systems, bonuses, or team structures. Some systems I've been in, you got a registration fee and you got a monthly fee. With power gifting, we don't have that. No one gets left behind. So this is a system where everyone helps everyone get to the next level. As you get the next level, you start at the bottom again and you work your way up and you start your way down. So it can't be a Ponzi or pyramid scheme because you never stay at the top. There's no third party controlling your funds. I've seen so many platforms through the past couple of years that where the platform really starts doing well, and the blink of an eye, they vanish and they take all the money and everyone's upset. I've lost all my money, don't know what to do. I've used my rent money. This is $8. Most of us don't even think about wasting $8 to buy things. We've got a strict oversight to ensure the integrity of the system. That is very important. And then also, everyone has the equal opportunity to receive. So if someone joined a year ago, 6 months ago, they joined today, tomorrow, next week, next year, they got the same opportunity to receive. They will be in the system, and when it comes your turn to gift, you gift. When it comes your turn to receive, you'll receive as well. I've started receiving. When I first joined power gifting, I accidentally, embarrassingly joined 3 times, and I forgot completely about it. And a couple of weeks later, I suddenly had a phone call one day. Someone said, I'm trying to gift you. And I thought it was someone trying to get money from me. And I said, I'm not interested. I said, no, I want to give you money. I thought, this is a scam. What for? I said, it's power gifting. You joined it, you would have put $8 in. I thought, wow, is that still going? They said, yes. But you don't have any crypto details in for me to gift you. So I logged on, I put crypto details in, and the money started coming in. Didn't come in all overnight, but over the period of a year, it started coming in nicely. I've advanced to different levels. I've helped other members of my team advance, and it's really amazing. So with power gifting, we utilize cryptocurrencies to move funds internationally. It's secure, it's a credible way, and there's no way gifts can get lost. And it's also one of the fastest and simplest ways of doing it. Families that have been hurt in the financial crisis, this is something they can really use, that can really help them. Sorry, I'm just admitting someone in. Individuals looking to replace or add their income streams. This is really great for that. Also, there's people that want to retire. I mean, I'm 63 now, and I keep thinking, I don't think I'll ever be able to retire. But one day I might. And the nice thing with that, I'll be able to spend more time helping other people reach their financial goals and dreams. So just think, when you've got big dreams and goals, especially look when you're younger, everyone's got big dreams and goals. And as you get older, you keep thinking, I'm never going to be able to reach or achieve those dreams and goals. Think of people that have lost their jobs or live in fear of retrenchment. I know a lot of people have had their own businesses. And when COVID hit, they kept trying to get going, and they got to stage, they had to give up, and they end up losing everything. They lost their business, they lost their home, their vehicles, everything. And this is something really great for that, can really help them achieve all those things. This is great for entrepreneurs and business people. When they see this, they look, $8, I can end up making a lot of money. It's like a pension fund. People don't think, oh, I'm going to put maybe $20 into a pension fund, and after 30, 50 years, I can draw some money out. This isn't that long term, but it works very similar to a pension fund where you put your $8 in, and that's it. And then as people start coming into the system, you give, they give, and it grows and grows and grows. This is great for non-profit, religious, humanitarian organizations, and orphanages that I work with. This is really a great system. I've put quite a lot of them into it. And the nice thing is, within a little while, they'll be able to draw money out of this. That's really great. This also spoken to quite a few networkers that are looking for safe, reliable platforms to help their teams. This is really great for that. Okay, so how does the system work? There's 3 phases. Each one's got 4 levels. Members are guided through the levels and phases through the simple back office. It's as easy as paint by numbers. As you receive gifts and give to another member, you move through the stages. All other positions created for you will be funded from gifts received. So you're not going to take more money out your pocket to get to different levels. It's all money that comes through the system. Okay, so let's have a better look at how it works. Okay, so as I said, start with phase 1. You've got 4 levels, level 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you move across the 4 levels and receive 117 extra positions. We call them baby accounts. So you continue to receive. So you don't have one account or one position, you have 118. That's your main one plus 117 baby accounts. After gifts that you send, you get to keep $5,088 per position. And that works out to a lot. Phase 2. Once again, we've got our 4 levels. Exactly the same as phase 1. You receive your extra 117 positions. This time, after gifts you send, you get to keep just over $50,000 per position in your pocket. Okay, level 4. That's exactly the same. Sorry, went one forward. Same as phase 2. Receive your extra 117 extra positions. This time, after gifts that you send, you get to keep over $500,000 per position. When I saw this, I thought, this is good money. I'm in. I'm happy to do that. I know how many people I could help with this. So one of the first things I did, I decided I've got my 3 positions which I signed up. So 2 for myself, 1 for my wife. And then I put 2 in for orphanages. And then the next 10 positions I took was 1 for each of my 10 grandchildren. I've got 10 grandchildren, 5 boys, 5 girls. So when they want to go to university, they want to buy a car, one day eventually they want to buy a house. Do you think that they want to buy a house? And they say, oh, I don't know, I'm going to get money. It costs like $300,000, $400,000. That's fine. I've got money there for you. Money which I put aside for you. Okay, so let's look how this works. Okay, when we gift, we give and we receive unconditionally. So it's like if I say to you, there's a present to you. I don't give it to you and say, okay, I've given it to you, but I want you to do something back for me. I give expecting nothing back. Okay, so we enter, we take $8 from our pocket. And that $8, we then, the system will say, I want you to gift Linda. So you will then gift Linda. So from the back of the queue, you give Linda at the front of the queue. You then move to the front of the queue. 3 people will then gift you 3 by $8. That gives you $24. You don't create any new positions. Out of that $24, you take $16, and that's used to get to the next level, to start off on level 2. And the initial $8 that you gifted, it goes back into your pocket. You can do what you like with it. As I started getting the $8 gifts, I put the orphanages in. I then put all my grandchildren in. and I'm continually helping people get into the system. Okay, so level 2, you put that, you gifted $16. This time you don't receive 3 gifts, but you receive 9 gifts of $16. That's $144. I looked at that, okay, that's nice little money, we're getting there. Out of that, we're now going to be gifting 9 baby accounts, and they all go at the beginning of level 1. That's 9 times 8, $72. So now you don't have 1 account going through, but you got 9. 10. 1 plus 9. You then take $30, $32 to get to the next level. And then you take $40. And with that $40, you take your family, your spouse, you go out for a lovely meal, glass of wine. I mean, to me, what could be nice? A nice pizza, all the family together, and we enjoy it. Okay, so level 3. So you see it's 8, then 16, now it's $32. So it doubles each time there. So you get to your $32 to get to level 3. Quite a few people have now reached level 3, and it's a very exciting position to be on. On level 3, you're now receiving not 3, not 9, but 27 gifts of $32 each. That's $864. I'm sure most people could do with $864. Okay, so we now create 27 baby accounts as well. So it's 27 times 8. So it's another 27 accounts that start off on level 1 that will move through the different levels. You then take $64, and that should give you to the next level. And this time, $584 goes in your pocket. You can now go on an amazing holiday. Take a family, take a spouse, or if you're not married yet, and you've got a girlfriend, $584, you can buy an amazing engagement ring. Something to think about. Okay, level 4, we start on $64. On this level, you receive 81 times $64. That's $5,184. When I first saw this, I thought, wow, that's amazing. You're receiving $5,184. Out of that, you then take $648. That's 81 times 8. And you create another 81 profiles on level 1. And they will all move through and get the same amount of money there. And then you take $80 out of that, and that takes you to phase 2. So on level 4, you're receiving 4,456 per position. That's 118 times that. Level 3 was 584, level 2, 40, and level 1, $8. So in total, each position, you can be receiving over $5,000 per position. And this is very much understated. Okay, so there's your phase 2. I'm just going to go through it quickly. So you start with $80 as opposed to $8 in the last one. You give to the next level, you keep $80 into level 2. Each one you $400. So on level 2, on phase 2, every time you receive your 9 gifts there, you keep $400. You can go on holiday each time. What a pleasure. Level 3, just under $6,000 per position. And level 4, this blew my mind, $44,500 times 118. And as I said, that's understated. So in total, you got your 927 plus 81 equals 117 baby accounts plus your main account. And each of those will give over $50,000 each. Phase 3, once again, is 10x. So instead of 8 or 80, we're now 800. You keep 800, 4,000, 58,000, 453,000. So in total, you also got 117 extra positions, and they will each be receiving over $500,000. to think how many people you could help with that. Someone said, yeah, but I want it to get quickly. Rather get it slightly slower and more stable. And think, your children, your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren, you can even pass this on to them, and they can all benefit from that. This is really amazing. Okay, so we have some gifting rules, and these rules are very important just to make sure the whole system got efficient movement of the levels and just flows evenly. We don't want, like some of these systems, they start off very fast and they come to a dead stop and they close down. This will never happen with power gifting. Okay, your first gift to made immediately on registration, maximum 1 hour. So always say, before you even register, or if you've got someone that's going to register, make sure they've got their crypto card ready and they've got the $8 ready, maybe $9, maybe $10 with gas fees, as they call it. If they're not ready, you can always help them with it. They can give you the money. You can do it from your wallet. At a later stage, you can help them set up their wallet. All gifts to new levels. So when you move from level 1 to 2 to 3 to 4, your gifts are to be made immediately after you receive your last gift, maximum 12 hours. What you do, you load a screenshot of the confirmed proof of payment, we call it the POP, onto your dashboard, you upload it. So someone says, I haven't received the gift. Say, log on, it's on your one and it's on mine, and it shows it there. What I normally do, I get a hold of the people on WhatsApp, and I also send them proof of payment. So there's always a second way to back up where I can show, there it is. If you exceed the timelines, this is very important. Support will email you to ensure the gifting system continues to flow smoothly. This is so important. Failure to do this or to follow the system will result in you losing your profile and all baby accounts linked to it. I've seen this happen to a couple of people. It's very sad when it happens, but if people aren't doing it, it's almost like they're trying to slow the system down. And the system's built that you'll be removed. That lost position won't be lost, or won't just be something stagnant in the running there. That position will be offered to community or charity. I've seen that many times. And think, if you could get a level 2, a level 3, hopefully even one day someone can get a level 4 position. If someone decides they're not interested in this, if I was offered one, I would take it without a blink. Okay, gifting methods. Following gifting methods can be used. And also, we have training on cryptocurrencies on the website under training videos. Couldn't be easier. Click on training videos, and you've got all the training videos there. I don't really see where you need much training, but on the cryptocurrencies, there's training and it's really interesting. On registration, you need to load a minimum of 3 gifting options. You don't want someone to have to come to gift you and you've got no gifting options there for them. As I said, I was one of the guilty people. I've now got 6, 7, 8. I don't want things to slow down. Okay, USDT option is required. Where available, Binance to Binance Pay is recommended because it's free and immediate. USDT, you got BEP20 and TRC20, they are required. All the crypto wallets, they all have it. Then you got Litecoin, you got Bitcoin, you got Wise. So if you're transferring from Wise to a different platform, it could end up costing you a lot, and it can take a long time for the money to come through. If you're doing from Wise to Wise, it's immediate and free. Local bank accounts, if you're sending or receiving $8 and you're in the same country, it's fine. But think, if you can now going to send, say from South Africa to America, you want to send $8, that's probably going to cost you $20, maybe even $25 through the bank, and it'll take 2 weeks to get them. International transactions, the fiat currency, as I said, it doesn't work. It's not practical. Also, the gifter is responsible for all transaction fees. So if a gift costs $8, you might have a transaction fee, might be $2. I'll call that the wrapping paper and the ribbon. Then there might be a card that comes with it. You've got a card that comes with it. There might be another $1. And it's all part of gifting. Okay, then, could you imagine, instead of going through phase 1 and waiting right till you finish level 4 and then joining up with phase 2, on the 1st of December, we launched this, the Legendary Leap. As long as you qualify with 25 invitees, you could leap ahead to phase 2. I leaped ahead, and over 80 other people also leapt. So if you're a power player, 2, phase 1, and you've got your 25 invitees, you can jump across to phase 2 as a power legend at $80, and then you go phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4. That is where you really start to make good money. So on phase 2, everything is 10 times what it is. So yeah, when you leap ahead, would you prefer to receive $8 or $80, $40 or $400, 584, 5,840, 4,456, or 44,560? I know I prefer the second one. That's why I'm there. All you have to do to be able to leap ahead, you have to have 25 profiles under your ILP number. So there's 25 people you've told about power gifting, they've joined, and they put your ILP number in. So you can leap ahead to begin receiving larger gifts. As I said, I mean, $80, that's much better than $8. But $400 is much, much better than 40. Or 584, 5,840. I know what I want. Okay, then, this is your grandparent account. And that joins phase 2 with the new ILP number. And then what happens as it goes along, your main account from phase 1 will eventually join phase 2 as well. And you'll end up having 2 running through it. And you just continue to receive organically. I mean, this is really, do you think if you look at the Marvel movie and you've got the Hulk, it goes green and it's so powerful. This is our Hulk. This is really amazing. Okay, so now when you log on, this is the back office, and it shows a couple of things there. So you got your dashboard, your gift payments, different phases, your live phases, your live levels, latest members, referrals, and baby accounts. Okay, so it will then show you the arrow there when you have baby accounts. So we need to get that up to 25 that we can leap. Referrals, that will be up in the top. And once that goes to 25, boom, we get a nice little button that comes on. And that came on from the 1st of December. And once that's there, you click on it and you can leap. So then, gifting payment options, information, phase 2. It will tell you who you have to gift. As I said, it couldn't be simpler than that. Okay, so let's look at the example after leaping. So phase 2, we enter with $80, 9 baby accounts. You receive 3 by 80. Babies, total received 2,160. You give to the next level 1,440, and you keep $720. So you really starting to make good money now. Level 3, quite a bit more again. So that's 6,850, 6,560. Being dyslexic today. What else is possible? 2,160. Or level 2, 10,080. So there's loads of money in this. Level 4, then you got the grandparent, $44,500. So altogether, think 56,800 per position. What a pleasure. If you add the phase 1 gifts, so 2,160 plus 216, so that's 2,376. And as you look, it goes up and up and up. So even though you're getting 56,800, you can now add another 5,680 onto that, because you've got your main account, your parent account, plus your grandparent account. So loads of money in this. This is something people are always worried about. How do I join? What happens if I don't know what to do? So you go on iopgiftings.com, you watch introduction and guiding videos on the website. As I said, it couldn't be easier. Make sure your $8 gift is ready to send in your cryptocurrency account. As I said earlier on, if you're unsure about cryptos, when I first got involved, I was scared of crypto. I'd heard so many bad things about it. I thought it was a scam. They're going to take all my money. And I realized having a crypto wallet or crypto account, it's the same as having a bank account. Everyone thinks their money's so safe in the bank. If the whole economy of the country goes down, you might have $10,000 in the bank. It might be worth $1. The nice thing with crypto, especially when you go in USDT, the TRC20 is linked with the dollar. So if it's $10, it's $10 there. So it's simple to work on them. So if you're unsure about cryptos, ask the person who introduced you for help. And as I said, couldn't be simpler. You register for free on powergiftings.com. There's no referral links. The only one thing you have to do, you need the ILP number of the person who introduced you. Otherwise, you get all these spammers coming on, and they'll try and create 10, 20, 50, 100 accounts, thinking they're going to slow the whole system down. But fortunately, we've got the Hulk. He will stop that from happening. You create a password, enter your email, enter your crypto gifting options. There's no KYC, know your client or customer, no FICA required. So there's no proof of ID because you're not paying to the system. The system isn't paying you. That's person to person, peer to peer. Wait for the email. Once you register, you'll get an email. Sometimes it goes to spam, so check in your spam. And you get a confirm button. Click on the confirm button, and you're in. You then log in, send your $8 to the person given your back office, and log in frequently, as your turn to receive may come faster than you think. As I said, when I first joined, I wasn't sure what was going to happen. I didn't really think it would work well. I thought for $8, maybe I'll get $10, maybe 20. And I've received a fair amount out of it. Okay, so important notes. These are questions people ask all the time. How quickly will I move through the phase and levels? The more people that register, the quicker the system will flow and the quicker you'll receive. Just think how many people you know. Don't even look at the thousands. Look, maybe $400. How many people could do with extra $400? Or even $8, $80? How many people do you know that could do with that? You could even sponsor them in for that $8 and can help them, and will make the whole system flow very fast. I need help. What do I do? Refer to the person who invited you for guidance. Watch the training videos. They're all provided on the website under the heading training videos. Otherwise, we've got quite a few Telegram support groups. They're all manned by volunteers, different places in the world. So you might find you're in America and it's afternoon for you, but in South Africa it might be 2 o'clock in the morning, and you find someone in America could help you. So there's loads of support people there that are happy to help you. How many positions can I have? I had someone said, oh, maybe I can reach 100, 1,000. I'll make so much money. I said, you're going to overcommit yourself. There isn't a restriction at all. But if you overcommit yourself, especially once you start getting baby accounts, it's going to end up being chaotic. You're going to end up having to hire someone to run this all for you. I've got quite a few baby accounts, and just with the 3 accounts that I've got baby accounts on, I have to watch it twice a day. Okay, why gifts indicated USD? It's a base currency, and we gift according to your level. Okay, I ran through this already. Why is it not a pyramid or Ponzi? Okay, they're both illegal. Gifting economy has been around for decades. Most countries, I remember growing up, people would send you an envelope with $10 in. In South Africa, it was 10 Rand. You then have to, there are 3 names in there. You have to send out to 3 people and had to keep going like that. That was the manual way. And you still had to pay for a stamp. With this, everyone's got the same equal opportunity without needing to recruit new members. I always say, if you want to advance, think how many people you can help that only have to put $8 in, the cost of a cup of coffee and a muffin, that it could end up being their financial stability for them and their family, and they can get out of the rat race. No one stays at the top. So as I said, you join, once you're gifted, you go to the top or to the front of the queue, as we say, you receive your gifts. Once you've received your gifts, you go to the back of the queue again, and you're constantly back, front, so no one's at the front. How do we stay connected? We've got the official Telegram groups. We've got quite a lot of them now. It keeps growing. You can join the Rumble channel for recordings and all training videos at Power Gifting under Rumble. YouTube, you can see the Coach Bernard one every Saturday morning, 10 o'clock South African time or 8 o'clock UK time. There's training, updates, questions and answers with Tim, Dr. Clinton, and Ningi. Excuse me. Something I do a lot, invite your friends and family to watch the overviews. Most people nowadays have got a smart TV. So if I'm working somewhere or I'm with a friend, I say, have you got YouTube on your TV? Most people say yes. I go on YouTube, I look up Coach Bernard Power Gifting. I say, have a look at this. That's a friend of mine. Or if it's my own, I say, have a look at this. I'm learning to do these presentations. Give me feedback. And once they watch it, wow, this is amazing. How can I join? Go to powergiftings.com. Every Monday, 7 p.m. South African time, 5 p.m. UK time. You got Tim. Thursdays, 8 p.m. South Africa or 6 p.m. UK. Coach Bernard, myself. We're busy trying to get other languages at the moment. As soon as we got them, all be announced on the Telegram channel. And what do? You register on powergiftings.com. That's it. Couldn't be simpler. We've got a couple of email changes, so support at Power Giftings and unpaid gifts at powergiftings.com. Okay, so in conclusion, we're in a worldwide gifting economy designed with the community in mind. So this isn't what can I get from it. This is how can I help other people get abundance? And that's the only way I'm going to get abundance. We're going from strength to strength for the long-term creation of hope, prosperity, and abundance for all the members of our community. So this isn't just one person that wants it. This is for everyone. It's by the people, for the people, with the people. And that is very important to me. So we want to help the people. How are we going to help them? We're going to help them by helping them get into it, and then helping other people, and then helping other people. And at the end of the day, everyone benefits from it. And that is my amazing presentation. And now we can ask if anyone's got any questions.
Thank you very much, Bernard.
Okay. I'm sure we got some questions.
Thank you very much for your presentation, Bernard.
Yep.
Great presentation.
Anyone have any questions or anything to add to this?
No question from myself. Thanks very much.
Yeah. Stop the